Brad, please, let's get out of here.
For God's sake, keep a grip on yourself, Janet.
But it seems so unhealthy here.
It's just a party, Janet.
Well, I want to go.
Well, we can't go anywhere till I get to a phone.
Well, then ask the butler or someone.
Just a moment, Janet. We don't want to interfere with their celebrations.
This isn't the Junior Chamber of Commerce, Brad.
They're probably foreigners with ways different than our own. They may do some more folk dancing.
Look, I'm cold, I'm wet, and I'm just plain scared.
I'm here. There's nothing to worry about.
How'd you do? I see you've met my faithful hand-in-hand. He's just a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the candy man. Don't get strung out by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not much of a man by the light of day, but by night I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
He's been in the last stages of the illness.
Little lamb and a fat one.
All damn day.
Then I stole her car.
Come on, Kululu, there has to be something we can do. Did you call Pururu?
No. Look, get over it. Karo's devil.
Kirara, love. What 5 words would you use to describe me?
Burning and can't handle corn.
Doro, come down from the ceiling. Let's go out for a drink or something.
You know, I'm surprised you and Doro are even a couple.
Are you kidding? We've been fucking behind your backs for months.
Guys, Karo's dying.
Well, then he got fucked too. Everyone's happy.
Man in a Box 2 never made it to shelves. The following is the only surviving footage recovered from the behind-the-scenes extras.
The movie? It was a disaster right from the start. The co-stars were completely incompatible, and it didn't exactly help that Nami's character was named Ann Sook. I said say sit still, Ann Sook! Sit chill and suck! Fine, I think we can use it. I just feel bad for Usopp, really. No one really cares about the editor. The really big issue was that we were worried we were going to alienate or offend some of the audience. But I think in the end we were able to maintain our vision and still keep everyone happy. Alright, in this next scene all the animals have AIDS. This was a high concept piece!
I will not buy this record. It is scratched.
Sorry?
I will not buy this record. It is scratched.
No. This, tobacconists.
I will not buy this tobacconists. It is scratched.
No. Tobacco, cigarettes.
Yeah, cigarette. Yeah. My hovercraft is full of eels. My hovercraft is full of eels.
Matches.
Yeah. Do you want to come back to my place? Bouncy.
I don't think you're using that right.
You great poof.
That'll be 6 and 6, please.
If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? I am no longer infected.
No.
Yeah.
Cost 6 and 6. Here we are. Yandelavasa Gludenwi Stravenka.
What's going on here, then?
You have beautiful thighs.
What? Hit me!
Drop your panties, Sir William. I cannot wait till lunchtime.
Right!
My nipples explode with delight.
The BBC would like to apologise for the poor quality of the writing in that sketch. It is not BBC policy to get easy laughs with words like bum, knickers, botty or wee-wees. Shh!
These are the words which are not to be used again on this program.
Folks, we have a security situation here. As you know, when we reach the location, I will be conducting a security sweep. Also, from now on, we'll be using code names. You can address me as Eagle 1. Anne, code name, been there, done that. April is currently doing that. Donna is It Happened Once in a Dream. Chris, code name, If I Had to Pick a Dude. Ben is Eagle 2.
Oh, thank God.
So you're saying you want to split up?
Pretty much. We can meet back at the owl statue when we're done. I'll talk with the older sister, and you can chat with the other one.
You mean the paranoid schizo that rants about aliens?
Yep.
Gee, thanks.
Look, once was enough for me, okay?
Well, never was enough for me. Why do I have to talk to the crazy bitch?
Look, I'm splitting up to save time, okay? Now, do you want to get this over with, or do you want to waste more time arguing about who talks to who?
Okay, fine. I'll talk to her.
Good. Try not to kill her, okay? Remember that bullshit formula?
I make no promises. Greetings, lowly peasant. I have come to assist you with your problems, and I demand that you accept my generosity. Hey, are you listening to me? Hello?
The cow.
What?
Get away from the cow.
I don't understand.
Get away from the cow!
Yeah, I might know something about a mask. Problem is, that mask you're looking for? That's only for members of the milk bar. You show up at the door with that thing, and they'll let you right in. And I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be okay for me to give something like that to a kid your age.
Uh-huh.
Unless... What?
Nothing, keep going.
Well, you see, I need to make a delivery to Clocktown, and I'd like it if you could come with me. Maybe then I'd be willing to make an exception.
That's it? You just want me to ride with you?
Well, bandits do occasionally wander the roads, and you seem like you're rather well equipped for combat. It would certainly make me feel a lot safer if you came along.
Well, as far as bullshit quests go, this doesn't seem too bad.
Excellent! I'll go get the wagon ready. Thanks again for agreeing to come along. I don't always have people to talk to when I'm making my deliveries.
Wait, hold on, you said nothing about talking.
It's been pretty lonely out here with just me and my sister, and she doesn't talk to me all that much these days. You mind if I share some deeply personal information with you?
Yes, actually, I do. Can you please not—
You see, my father died when I was just 4 years old. It was an event that left my family in an incredibly difficult place, both emotionally and financially.
Seriously, can you please stop—
Of course, this was just one of many in a long list of hardships I've had to overcome. I spent so many years keeping that relationship a secret. I knew my mother would never understand our love, so we tried to hide it from her as best we could. Until one day, when she walked in on my brother and I, naked in the barn. And it was at that moment I realized I had to kill that fucking bitch! Seriously, it was the first time I had ever fucked a black guy. Also the first time I ever tried anal. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little worried about, possible bleeding. I mean, this was a black guy that lived up to the stereotype, if you get what I'm saying. And that's when I realized I had a fetish for getting raped by the mayor of Clocktown. I think it has a lot to do with the power he wields, him being an influential public figure and me being a filthy cow-milking peasant whore. Yeah, on the downside, I did end up giving my dog AIDS, but all in all, I'd say it was a pretty valuable learning experience. Anyways, it looks like we're here. Thanks for coming along, Link. It was really nice having someone to talk to.
I didn't ask for any of that.
There you are! I've been waiting here for over an hour. Did you find the mask?
Yeah, I got the thing.
What happened? You look off.
We're going to the bar.
What?
I said we're going to the bar.
Why do we need to—
Bar! Now!
Damn, that's some pretty fucked up shit.
Understatement of the fucking century. Bartender, I'm opening a tab. Start me off with a White Russian. Heavy on the vodka.
Aren't you a little too young to be drinking alcohol? Enjoy the drink, sir.
Seriously, I need this so bad right now. She just wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Well, that does definitely seem to sync up with what I found.
You talking about Romani?
Yes.
What'd she say?
Well, she didn't say much of anything, actually. She was in a borderline catatonic state when I found her, mumbling to herself about cows. I was only able to make out a few words.
Cows, huh? I remember her saying something about aliens abducting the cows or whatever. Maybe there was something to all that alien shit after all.
Nah, turns out she walked in on her sister fucking a cow with a strap on.
Oh, good fucking lord.
You know, I gotta say, Terminus certainly has its fair share of twisted fucks. Almost makes me regret trying to destroy this world.
Jahan and Sherlock get married. One day, John and Sherlock were walking down the street and holding hands when John said, "Oh my fucking god, Sherlock, look at her butt." Sherlock looked at her butt. He thought it was a butt. It looked like a couple piles of cream cheese stuffed into a pair of pants. "John, that's rude," he said. Then they walked home and had sex on the kitchen counter like gay men are known to do. Then John pulled a ring out of his pocket and said, "Sherlock, will you marry me?" Sherlock gasped and didn't know what to say. "I don't know what to say," he said. "Say yes, so we can be together forever," John replied. "But John, you're not a homosexual," Sherlock said. John cried and ran away and got married to a lady, and Sherlock died of a broken arm. The end.
I just think like he hates me. I really think he wants to kill me.
Now, Scott, we don't want to kill each other in here. We might say that we do sometimes, but we really don't.
Actually, the boy's quite astute. I really am trying to kill him, but so far unsuccessfully. He's quite wily like his old man.
This is what I'm talking about.
Okay, well, we've heard from you, Scott. Now, you tell us a little about yourself.
The details of my life are quite inconsequential.
Oh, no, please, please. Let's hear about your childhood.
Okay. Very well. Where do I begin? My father was a relentlessly self-improving boulangerie owner from Belgium with low-grade narcolepsy and a penchant for buggery. My mother was a 15-year-old French prostitute named Chloe with webbed feet. My father would womanize, he would drink, he would make outrageous claims like he invented the question mark. Sometimes he would accuse chestnuts of being lazy, the sort of general malaise that only the genius possess and the insane lament. My childhood was typical. Summers in Rangoon, luge lessons. In the spring, we'd make meat helmets. When I was insolent, I was placed in a burlap bag and beaten with reeds. Pretty standard, really. At the age of 12, I received my first scribe. At the age of 14, as a roastery named Vilma ritualistically shaved my testicles. There really is nothing like a shorn scrotum. It's breathtaking. I suggest you try it.
You know, we have to stop.
Bino, status report.
I've reached some sort of hatch. It's red, has a giant sad face on it.
Excellent. I think you found the Chamber of Misery.
Oh, good. How do I get in?
You must be extraordinarily miserable. Are there any demons or hell monsters around that you could get to sexually molest you?
Thankfully not. Only thing here is this weird flower staring at me. Hello.
A flower? Ask it to sexually molest you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Hey there, little guy. Pee on me.
What was that?
Nothing. What the hell is wrong with you? Pee on me. No.
I know. This might be our in on getting you molested. Do it.
Not gonna happen, Doc.
It's so warm and dry down here, and I'm so thirsty. Pee all over me.
I like where this is headed, Bino.
And I do not.
Aim for my mouth. I want to gargle.
Do it, Bino. We need to get into that chamber.
Fine. I'll do it.
Perfect. This is how history is made, my friend. This could be your defining moment. The one thing you will always be remembered for. So, how's it coming along, Bino?
Ah!
What is it? Is he molesting you?
He's crawling up my urethra.
What? The flower?
The flower is crawling up my urethra.
Fascinating.
And singing. The flower is singing as he crawls up my urethra.
Well, this is much better than I expected. We'll have that hatch open in no time, Bino. So you're saying the only thing in the chamber was additional misery?
Yeah, misery is one word for it. I watched my own eyes fall out. How is that even possible?
I'm sorry, Bino. I really thought that would work.
What are you basing any of this on?
Science, Bino. Speculative science.
I'm going to murder you.
Can I do butt science?
Hello. Oh, good God.
You let a creature from hell come back with you?
Get out of here, weirdo.
Oh, why does everyone always think I'm a weirdo?
You've hurt its feelings by now.
I can't even take pictures of monkey penises without people thinking I'm a weirdo.
Alright, I'm taking you back.
La clave, mi gente. La clave llama la salsa. Salseros si llaman. Yo vengo. Salseros si llaman. Yo vengo. Salseros si llaman. Yo vengo. Salseros si llaman. Yo vengo.